You're watching Brazos Valley This Morning on KBTX News 3.
Could be the second case of coronavirus has turned up in Central Texas. Tonight, a Baylor student is being tested for a possible case of the disease. That student has been isolated, and the room where they were staying has been thoroughly sanitized. Drake Lawson joins us now from Baylor with more. Drake.
Yeah, Gordon, the McLennan County Health District says that the student was showing minimal symptoms of the coronavirus, but that they did decide to go ahead and send the test off to the CDC because that student had recently traveled to China. It's a situation that the McLennan County Health District and Baylor University have been working through all day.
There was a concern that a patient may have been exposed to the Wuhan virus, the coronavirus.
The patient being a Baylor student who showed symptoms of the coronavirus after recently traveling to China.
Minimal symptoms, and I don't have specifics on what those symptoms are.
According to the CDC, these symptoms can range from fever, cough, and difficulty breathing to what you might see with a common cold. As for the Baylor student,
so it's not serious enough that they needed to be hospitalized.
Instead, they asked the student to remain in self-isolation, away from large crowds with limited interaction. But the health district still wants to treat it carefully.
The concern is the travel history. So anyone that has traveled to specifically Wuhan, China since December 1st, then we want them to make sure that they contact their healthcare provider.
As for the public at large,
the high risk is only for anyone that has had a travel history since December 1st, and specifically going to Wuhan, China. If you have not traveled, then your risk is very, very low.
Now, the health district says they are waiting to get those results back from the CDC before taking any further steps. They don't have a timeline on when they will get those results back. As for the Texas A&M student who earlier this week was also experiencing from symptoms of the coronavirus and had also traveled to China, they have still not gotten the results back to that case. So, reporting live here in Waco, Drake Lawson, KBTX News 10.